Do you think it's wise leaving it there? You're just putting temptation in the prisoner's way.
That's why the women are here, to learn how to resist temptation.
How the hell would I have got into Davo's office? And what makes you think it happened then anyway? Well, it could have been anyone. It could have been the cleaners or you even.
But I know it was you, Chrissy, and I know how you did it.
What did he promise you, B? Maybe he didn't promise you anything. Maybe you're just a rotten bitch.
What are you bloody on about?
She lagged. She told him about getting into Davo's office. The key,
She didn't quite lag,
everything.
though.
B. Smith's a dirty, stinking, rotten lagger.
How's she gonna manage this? She had Doreen. Those two together. I should have start making up their beds now.
Hello there everyone and welcome to the video. My name's SerenitySoloREACTS and here we are with Prisoner Cell Block H. Is it episode 88 now? 89? Hold on, 5, 6, 7, 8. 88! Because this is the 4th recording I've done today. I'm just going to check this. Yes, you're just going to jump there. It's 88. So, it's Sunday. That means this is weekly now. So, I hope you like that. I honestly do. Because I've been working hard, really hard, to get these to you, with all the struggles that's been going off in life as well as 4 channels that I've got to create for. I did show quite a lot of the analytics, like lifetime analytics and 28-day analytics in the channel update video of this channel. It's not doing well. It's not doing well at all. You may see all these subscribers, but the view time, watch time and everything has seriously dropped. It honestly has. But yes, I still want to bring weekly to you. I did. So it's weekly now. I haven't got a date for it to go twice weekly again. It all depends when soap day starts. So soaps will come on in the mornings. And when this switches to morning, then soap days have started. So that'll be Emmerdale, Coronation Street, this, and Sons and Daughters. And on Discord, I am now doing the shows that should have been on Daily Motion. There will be Dropbox. But they won't be posted here. They won't be saying, right, this is on Daily Motion. This is uploaded now. That's to protect myself, to protect the channel. I don't want people going there and taking them down. So, yeah, if you want to watch on Discord, if you want to join Discord, just ask to be put into the reaction channel section. And, well, that's because it does all my channels at Discord. I haven't got enough to do everybody. The link is in the description, by the way. I haven't got enough time to do singular channels. So it does the gaming channels, the reaction channel, and the audio drama. So yes, if you want to join that to watch the other shows, and I will start giving older Patreon shows once per week for Discord members as well there. So if you want it, it's there for you, if you want more shows. So anyway, we're going to get on with Prisoner episode 86 and start the weekly run again. So hopefully, I can keep up with this. I mean, this will be completely re-recorded if I have to change the day, but right now I don't have to. So let's get on with it.
After you left,
So who's going to get blamed for
he increased
this?
the poison to a lethal dose, thus ridding himself of his creditors.
I mean, she's going to go ape
He did it.
at the cast.
Yes.
At the cast. They staff.
Ralph Campbell.
Yes.
And he let me sitting here all these years.
Lizzie, you will be compensated for that time, but I realize nothing the government can do will ever replace those years.
I can get out.
Yes, of course.
Should we get out this episode then?
I'm innocent.
What?
What is it?
I still don't know where this son's going to go.
They found your car and the thief.
Stories.
They want you to identify him.
Identify him.
They say he's your son.
Unless he's going to get with somebody who ends up in prison. Maybe.
Don't sign out yet, Meg.
Oh, what's up?
The governor wants to see us in her office. The afternoon paper ran a story about Lizzie being innocent. She wants to know how they found out about it.
What's it got to do with us?
Well, somebody must have leaked it. Only the senior officers and Paul Reed knew what was going on. Could you ask Paul Reed to...
Paul's going to get blamed for
immediately
this.
to the governor's office?
Oh, he's not here. He's already left.
Probably getting out while the going was good.
Can't you phone him to get back
Come in.
Something as serious as this?
Where's Mr. Reed?
He's already left. Quick off the mark, as usual.
Well, actually,
What about
he had to
Fletch?
leave.
He knew.
His car was stolen last night. The police phoned to say that they'd recovered it.
I see. Miss Bennett told you why I wanted to see you.
Yes.
And?
I don't know anything about it.
The
Just like the
journalist who
prisoners.
wrote this article is the one who was here this morning. Did either of you speak to him?
No.
I did, but only in the line of duty. It was Mr. Reed who invited him here.
I'm aware of that.
Well, perhaps one of the women said something.
Oh, how could they? They didn't know anything. Besides, I was watching them all the time.
They might have slipped him a message.
As Miss Bennett said, there was no message to slip him.
Imagine it. That old bastard walking around all these years while I've been stuck in here.
I suppose you're lucky you came good in the end.
Lucky? I was due for me parole anyway. He ain't done me no favours.
Well, at least this way you'll get compensation.
Yeah?
He'll go on booze.
For wrongful imprisonment.
Why is Doreen not living at her
Much do you
house?
reckon I'll
Her
get
mum's
then?
house?
Oh, I don't know. Would have been millions for all the years you've been locked up in this dump.
You'd be lucky. They'd charge you board and lodging if they could get away with it. You need to get a good lawyer.
How comes that your wages?
Oh, I'll be all right.
That's why you want to
Old
get parents.
Davo will look after me.
Davo? Fat lot of good you'll get out of trusting her. She wouldn't even have told you were innocent if Billy hadn't forced her into it.
What do you mean?
Tell her, B.
Well, I didn't want to take all the credit. After all, it was Chrissy who broke into the governor's office and had a look at your record. After a bit of persuasion, of course.
When did this happen?
Day before yesterday. During the riot alarm.
Day before yesterday. And you let me sweat.
Well, we had to, didn't we? I didn't want to build your hopes up until I could smuggle the story out. I gave it to that journo with all those papers. I reckon he must have found it.
Why else would they have told Lizzie the truth?
Because you were owed the truth
Oh,
and you were
come
due
on,
the
Mum.
truth.
What do you care if the screws are a pack of bastards? You're going to be out of here soon.
It's not that. It's to think you did all that for me. Just for me. I'm not going to have any friends like that on the outside.
Doreen? I do apologise about the microphone being short. I can't move that yet.
Well, aren't you going to say anything?
What do you expect me to say?
Well, I don't know. Say you're upset, angry, disappointed, but say something.
I'm all of those things. You know you have an infinite capacity for making me feel like a bloody fool. Imagine having to bail out your
Don't
own
look like
son
a
for
tearaway.
stealing your own car.
You didn't have to bail me out.
All right. I didn't have to bail you out. I had to lie for
Bit
you,
of a
and that's
pointed
worse.
nose, though.
Why did you do it?
I needed the car.
You could have asked me.
Would you have let me have it?
Tony, I don't know what's got into you.
Ask you why you needed
If your
the
mother
car.
could see you now.
Oh, that's right. Bring that up again. Well, she can't, can she? She's dead.
All right, that's enough. I know you miss her, we both miss her. But that doesn't excuse your behavior. I thought when we moved to Melbourne, things would be better.
Better? You take me away from my mates. I've got no friends, no one to talk to. You just come home and stick your nose in a book.
All right, you want to talk, we can talk.
When?
Now, what do you want to talk about?
Well, for a start, there's tech.
What about it?
Well, it's so bloody boring.
I can't get over his pointed nose. Reminds me of Pinocchio.
Paul Reed.
Mr. Reed, Erica Davidson here. I trust the police have returned your car.
Yes, they have. Thank you very much.
Then perhaps you'd drive back to the detention centre. I'd like a word with you.
Well, can it wait until morning?
No, I'm afraid it can't.
Does he get paid overtime for this?
Okay, fine. I'll be there in about 15
I hope so.
minutes. Tony, something's come up. I have to go back to work. We'll continue this when I get home, okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
it's going to be a Marty situation. It's always work. You care more about work than you do me. Look what happened to him. He just
Paul
disappeared.
Reed, Mrs. Davidson.
Thank you. Sit down, please.
Thank you. What's the problem?
I understand it was you who persuaded Noel James to visit the prison today.
That's right. You okayed it.
What incentive did you offer him to come here?
None. The man is a journalist. He probably saw the opportunity of getting a story.
What story specifically?
Look, what's going on here? I went through the normal procedures. The man came out here to lecture the women on running a newspaper. It's as simple as that.
Not quite.
Not
Somehow,
lecture,
whilst
teach.
he was here, he found out about the possibility of Lizzie being innocent.
Well, I didn't tell him.
Somebody did.
It wasn't me.
You realize how serious this could have been if the investigation had not established that she was innocent.
The investigation did establish that she's innocent.
Yes.
Then what's the problem?
The problem is that someone has leaked confidential information to the press from this office. I want to know who is responsible.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Now, look, my job relies on my having the confidence of other people. I cannot afford to betray their trust, least of all yours. But it's the results that count. And if no harm's been done, I suggest that the whole thing be forgotten about.
I have no intention of forgetting it.
That's
It's a question of trust, mate.
Now, look, I interrupted a very important discussion at home to be here if there's nothing else.
Not for the moment.
Fine, I'll see you in the morning.
See, he's going to have the finger pointed at him, though, for being new.
It must have been him.
He certainly had the opportunity and the motive. Make sure the senior officers do not pass on any more confidential information to him for the time being, just to be on the safe side.
Yes, Mrs. Davidson.
I'm going to guess no one's going to admit it to protect him. That looks a bit like Vera's house, but with a mum.
Tony? Tony, you there?
Yeah, I could see it being another Marty-type story.
Oh, where the hell is she?
Oh, here she comes.
Now, where the bloody hell have you been? I thought you were supposed to be working in here this morning.
Why is she
I've
not
been
out
reading
yet?
the paper. And where'd you get that?
Mrs.
She's
Jackson gave it
innocent.
to me.
I reckon I could get anything I like in here now.
Well, I should hope so, since you're seeing as how you shouldn't be here at all. When are they letting you out?
Mrs. Davidson said we've got to wait for the red tape.
Yeah, front page, Lizzie.
Red
Tell me
tape,
what to
though.
buy your life
She's
story next.
innocent.
Do you reckon? God,
She shouldn't
I
be
could
there.
tell him a story or two.
So could I.
Hey, those doors are one
She
of the
could at least
screws
wear
make
the long
up.
Well, listen to
clothes.
this. Mrs. Davidson, Governor of Wentworth Detention Centre, said today there had been no attempt to cover up.
That all the details had not been released earlier because the facts hadn't been checked.
Yeah. And they'd have still been checking facts when they carried Lizzie out of here feet first if we hadn't stepped in. I heard Davo was hopping mad about it.
I bet you'd love to know how we found out.
Morning. You're early.
Yes, and I had to work back late last night, waiting for Paul Reed. Would you like a cup of coffee?
I still hope he got paid for going back.
What'd you say?
In
Well,
there.
he claims he doesn't know anything about it. But I don't believe him. Neither does Mrs. Davidson. She's given special instructions. No confidential information of any sort is to be passed on to him in future.
Well,
Good
for
morning.
now.
Excuse me?
I don't seem to be very popular.
No.
Stupid business.
Well, it is quite serious.
Yes, and I don't suppose I'll get any peace until it's all cleared up. This is Paul Reed. Could you give me an outside line, please?
He has to ring them out like 4 times just to get to the reception.
Yeah, James.
Oh, Mal, Paul Reed.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, it's about that story you ran in yesterday's newspaper. I'd like to know where you got your information from.
Sorry, my source is confidential. Besides, I checked it out. The story's accurate.
No, I'm not
Ask
disputing
was it a
that.
staff member?
It's just that they're blaming me for it. However, you can rest assured that any information you give me will go no further than me.
Well, it's no skin off my nose. One of your women slipped it to me.
You don't happen to know her name, do you?
No, not offhand. But she was a big redhead.
Oh, there we go.
I see.
Don't need to give names.
Thanks, Mel. We'll be in touch. Well, looks like we're getting somewhere.
Oh?
You on duty?
Yes.
Could you bring Lizzie Bursworth to my office when you get a
Well,
second?
is it? She's not a big redhead. Only got
Do you
one of
reckon the
those.
newspaper will really buy me story, B?
Yeah, they buy any fool story these days.
How much do you think I'd get for it?
Oh, no, $1,000 or more.
$1,000? God! Think how many bottles of gin I could buy with that. Hundreds and hundreds.
She's going to get out and die of cirrhosis of the liver.
It's about $15 a bottle these days.
It can't be.
You want to bet?
How much do you say my pension would be?
About $50.
That's only about 4 bottles.
Oh, Lizzie, Mr. Reed wants to see you in his office.
Is it about me getting out?
Well, you'd better ask him.
Oh,
Come on, everybody, back to work.
Right, Mrs. Jackson, I'd like to see the governor, please.
I'll see what I can do.
Is she going to admit it? I doubt it.
There we go, Lizzie.
thanks. You haven't got anything to put in it, have you?
Sugar?
No, thanks.
Well, Lizzie, you'll probably be out of here by tomorrow afternoon. Have you thought about where you're going to stay?
Halfway house?
And do you have any relatives?
Got some kids somewhere, but I haven't seen them in years. I wouldn't even know where to look for them.
What about friends?
Only door.
Social
Oh,
worker can
yes,
look.
Angela Jeffries phoned me yesterday. There is a room for you at the halfway house. if you
Angela's
want.
still around?
Door?
Really?
Yeah. You'd like to live with Door, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah. Do you reckon I could write her a letter
I'm
and
asking
tell her
again.
to meet me when I get out?
Yeah.
Why?
You do that and give it to me.
Why isn't
Quicker than
Doreen
the post,
living
and
at
by then
Mother's?
we'll know exactly what time you're getting out. In the meantime, all you have to do is sit and wait. Oh, by
There
the
was
way,
a
you'll be
massive house.
relieved of all duties.
I'd live there.
Oh, couldn't I do something that's awful boring just hanging around? Do you reckon I could work in the kitchen?
I don't see why not. I'll arrange that.
Thanks.
Lizzie, when did you find out that you were to be released?
Yesterday, Mrs. Davidson told me.
None of the other women knew.
Well, I didn't say anything about it.
But they did know. Lizzie, it would help if I knew how they found out.
I'm not lagging. They're the only friends I've had for the past 20 years.
You've had Vera. It's not
thanks,
all
Lizzie.
bad. Should have guilt-tripped her. You could be fired. God knows, anything.
Can I help you with that?
No, thank you.
Do you think it's wise leaving it there? You're just putting temptation in the prisoner's way.
That's why the women are here, to learn how to resist temptation. Besides, the security gates are kept locked. The women can't get in here.
Oh, I don't know. Somebody managed to get a hold of Lizzie Bursworth's report.
We all know what happened.
Do we?
You were the only one who knew about it, except for the senior officers.
Ah, but we didn't tell the press, did we? So somebody must have broken into Mrs. Davidson's office.
Nonsense.
Miss Bennett,
Yes?
I trust you'll be ready to apologize when I prove you wrong.
No. No, you don't know Vera. She'll just carry on regardless.
What's the problem? No problem. We just heard that Lizzie was getting out. We thought we'd like to give her a farewell party.
Yes, all right. Ask Mr. Reed to take care of that, would you, Mrs. Jackson?
You want a
I think
farewell
that's something
party,
he
B?
could handle.
Right.
Oh,
Thanks.
That was pointless.
Mr. Reed isn't too popular, I take it.
What makes you say that?
Well, you wouldn't have to be a clairvoyant to work that one out, would you?
Mrs. Jackson, Mr. Reed says I'm getting out tomorrow. Would you give him this? It's for Dor, telling her to meet me tomorrow. I'm going to live with her.
Oh, that'll be nice. Here, we're giving you a farewell party, Lizzie.
Oh, Oh, great!
And this is a party with a difference. You get to give us the presents.
You've got to be joking.
Oh, you're the one that's getting all the money. Besides, all the stuff you've pinched since you've been here, you could set the rest of us up for life.
I never stole nothing.
No, of course you didn't.
Come on, Bea, that's enough.
Don't get a hernia carrying it all out, will you, Lizzie?
So is she going to steal stuff to give to them? Well, the person playing the triangles in the element in this tune. So really she's been pinching and hoarding everything? See, no wonder she says your blood's worth bottling. She's probably bottled it all. Probably was stealing that while they've been sleeping. I'm still looking for that picture. I don't trust it. See, it's exactly the same with Marty. When they were trying to call him and he went home.
Come in.
Mrs. Davidson wants to know if you'd arrange a farewell party for Lizzie tomorrow.
Right.
Oh, and Lizzie gave me this. She wants you to give it to Doreen Anderson.
Okay, thanks.
Is he going to forget?
Mrs. Jackson. Has anybody ever broken into Mrs. Davidson's office before?
Plenty of times.
Yes, some time ago. Lizzie raided her liquor cabinet.
Do you think that Lizzie could have got back in there to try and find out why the police were questioning her?
Oh, I don't think so, because this was before we kept the security gates closed. The only person who could get near the office these days would be someone who had access to the administration area.
Come on, the
It's
alarms.
administration, isn't it?
Yes, but we usually keep the gates closed there, too.
Okay, thank you.
Why are they not thinking the alarms? That happened just, like, what, day 2 before?
Where's Bea?
She's with the social worker. What do you want her for?
I was thinking of something she said about a few things I borrowed from people.
A few things?
Yes, I decided to give them back. This is Bea's.
She's been looking for this for ages.
The battery's a bit flat, but Bea won't mind, will she?
Come in, Bea. Sit down. Well,
Bloody
you
hell.
conned me good and proper.
Need
didn't
a
you?
new chair.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The story you gave to Mel James. You know, somehow I got the idea that I'd set the whole thing up for him. Couldn't thank me enough.
Well, it's nice to be appreciated.
Yes, unfortunately, Mrs. Davidson doesn't see it the same way.
Dave, I think she did it too. What a beauty.
Yes, so you can see I'm in a lot of trouble.
In it up to your neck, I'd say.
All because of you, Bea.
Nothing to do with me.
Mel told me that it was you who gave him the story.
Then he's a liar.
Why would he lie? Anyway, that doesn't concern me. What I want to know is how you women found out.
Now, how would I know that?
I thought that you knew everything that went on around here. All right, Bea, we
Playing
can
to where
play
you
cat
go.
and mouse games all day. It'll get us nowhere. Or we can get down to business. Now, if Mrs. Davidson thinks that I'm giving stories to the press, she's not likely to give me confidential information in the future, which is going to make my job here very hard.
So?
So I won't be much help to you women.
You're not much help to us now. What about poor old Lizzie? You knew all along they were trying to cover up the fact that she was innocent, and you did nothing about it.
That
Why
is
is
not
Bea
true.
never had a
Lizzie
free
was not
smoke?
told because nothing was definite until yesterday. It would have been a bit rough to build up her hopes only to find that her clearance didn't come through.
Is Lizzie just
after all.
taking them all?
Which is probably the reason why you didn't tell her yourself, I'd say.
All I can tell you is what I've heard. You know the other day when someone set that riot bill off? Well, that's when it happened. They got into the governor's office, and it seems that report was sitting right on her desk.
Yeah, but how did they get in? There was no sign of forced entry.
Beats me.
So they must have had a key.
Self-search.
Now, where would they get a key?
That is all I know.
Well, thank you, Bea.
You can do me a favour now.
Can that still be classed as lagging?
It's about Lizzie. We want to give her a proper send-off.
I thought you'd already cleared that with the governor.
Well, we have, but because she's been here longer than anybody else, we want to make sure it's something real special.
Booze?
Like?
A barbecue.
Oh.
That Barbie's been out there for years. No one's ever got around to using it.
I'd kill for a barbecue.
You reckon you can clear that with David?
Love a barbecue.
Yes, I think I can.
I
Good,
loved.
thanks.
I'd want to
Provided
use.
the weather holds.
It'd have to be snowing to stop it. And then I reckon there would be a riot.
Everything's got a squeak. Oil. You know those gates shouldn't have a squeak. They got blown up.
What are you doing up here?
They gave me all the easy jobs. I'm getting out.
What? Your parole came through?
No, they reckon I'm innocent. Well, almost innocent.
You're kidding. After all these years?
Yeah, bloody cheek, isn't it?
She's still attempted murder, so what, 5
have
years?
A heart, Miss Phillip. I've only come to say goodbye.
10?
All right, but don't be too long.
How you feeling, love?
Awful. Oh, I just feel so cut off from everything.
Pretty bad, is it?
It's so quiet in here, I can hear my heart beating. It's driving me up the wall.
Yeah. How about if you pretended you had a bad ticker like mine, then they couldn't put you in the pound anymore?
I don't think that'd work.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. You almost died because
Yeah,
you didn't give a
guess
shit.
so. Here, I brought you a couple of books. I borrowed them from somebody, but I can't remember who.
Thanks.
Birdsworth, how long does it take you to deliver a meal?
I was just going, Miss...
Just a minute.
Bloody hell. She should have sat on them.
Where did these come from? As if I didn't know. Can't stay out of trouble for 1 minute, can you?
Oh, wasn't her fault.
Then you're
was it?
just as bad. I'm going to put you both on report.
Well, I was only
Save
going
it for the governor, Birdsworth. Next time, keep your eyes open, Miss Phillip. You ought to know better. Come on, Birdsworth.
You called her. It was her fault. Viva's fault. Well, I doubt she's going to lose a parole over a couple of bucks. Well, she can't lose a parole. She's innocent. What the hell am I talking about?
It was just some stuff I was given back that I'd borrowed, Mrs. Davidson. Person tries to do the right thing, but people don't want to know about it.
I see. And
I
these
saw-
books belong to Coulson.
I saw an
Not
ammonia
exactly.
bottle.
It's giving them to her to cheer her up. She's only a kid, Mrs. Davidson. It seems a shame for her to be locked up there all on her own for so long.
That has nothing to do with you, Lizzie, and you have no business passing anything to her.
It was just a way of saying goodbye. I didn't mean any harm by it, Mrs. Davidson.
Perhaps not. But rules are rules.
I'd be like, I don't give a
and the
shit, I'm
staff
getting
have
out.
better things to do than
Can't
go
stop me.
chasing after you, making sure you keep them.
Yes, Mrs. Davidson.
Well, that is all. You can return to your duties.
What about all
People will
that
be
stuff?
wondering what's happened to you. No, I shall look after those and see that they get back to the right owners.
Oh, she didn't
Yes,
even know they
Mrs.
belonged to. Anyone could claim them.
That was a flagrant breach of regulations, and you're letting her get away with it.
Considering Lizzie has served at least 10 years here more than she should have, I
Yeah,
think
thank
we
you.
can afford to overlook a few misdemeanors, don't you, Miss Bennett?
I still want to know who's that bloody ammonia bottle is. Oh, she could have nicked that radio. Nearly, they're in the prison and they don't lock the lockers. You know, I'm sure these can run concurrent with her sentence, so time served, but she's stacking them up. She's really stacking them up. Mean theft, what, 1 year?
I tell you, I don't know nothing about no police report.
You were the only one who had the opportunity to see it, Chrissy.
Well, how'd you figure that one out?
Officer Williams told me that you were locked out of the building when somebody set the riot alarm off, right?
Not building.
So what?
So you had access to the administration area while the staff were engaged elsewhere.
Big deal. How the hell would I have got into Davo's office? And what makes you think it happened then anyway? Well, it could have been anyone. It could have been the cleaners or you even.
But I know it was you, Chrissy, and I know how you did it. Now, where's the key?
What?
The key to Mrs. Davidson's office, where is it?
What key? What are you trying to pin on me?
Look, if you don't give it to me, I will have to make a full report to Mrs. Davidson. They'll tear this place apart until they find it, and it won't look very good for you.
You're just guessing.
You will lose all your remissions to date. You'll lose any chance you might have of remissions in the future.
They'd have to do a full sweep anyway in case of copy.
You surprise me, Chrissy. Do you really think that the other women are going to cover for you? You're not very popular. With your reputation, they wouldn't hesitate to dob you in.
Who dobbed me?
And they get killed.
I didn't say anybody had dobbed
Luggers.
you in. Now, look, it's no skin off my nose if you get the blame for this whole mess, but I want it cleared up. And all you've got to do is give me the key. I'll give it to Mrs. Davidson, and that will be it. Otherwise...
Well, how do I know you won't tell her where you got it from?
You don't. You'll just have to trust me. I don't think you've got much choice, Chrissy.
And I stay working in the laundry?
There'd be no reason.
Well, they've got to prove it was her, though, and no one would lag.
Okay, then.
Nothing against Chrissy. Oh, I hope.
Any more for pressing, Kath?
What, already? God, you're getting through quick.
Well, B wants to get extra done, so we got more time for Lizzie's send-off tomorrow.
Yeah, fair go. I can't go faster than the machine.
Ah, come on, Pat, she's right. Let's have a smoke. I've just about had it.
I still want to know why she's not getting no smokes
It's almost knocking off time.
in Leeds' office. I honestly do.
This afternoon.
Doesn't take all day to have a checkup. I swear, if this keeps going on, I'm going to report her. Then see what happens to her precious remission.
Yeah. You'd do that, wouldn't you?
Where have you been?
As if you didn't know.
No, I don't know, and I want an answer.
I've been with your mate, Paul Reed. What did he promise you, B? Maybe he didn't promise you anything. Maybe you're just a rotten bitch.
What are you bloody on about?
She lagged. She told him about getting into Davo's office. The key,
She didn't quite lag,
everything.
though.
B. Smith's a dirty, stinking, rotten lagger.
You stupid cow. You told him. He was only guessing.
How else did he know about the key, then?
I tell you, he was only guessing or lying. Did he tell you I dobbed you in?
Who else would it have been?
Oh, you better get rid of that key, otherwise we're all in strife. You haven't given it to him.
Well, you said if I didn't, he'd tell the governor and I'd lose my remission.
Stupid. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. I hope that bastard of yours has got a brainy father, because he's not going to get any brains from you.
If she made one, though, she could make another one.
Moron. You're nothing but troublemakers, the pair of you. All right, get to the dining room, the rest of you. You two can go to your cells.
Hey, Miss Bennett.
One more word out of anyone, and I'll have all privileges suspended for a week. Now get going.
Actually, yeah. Did Lizzie get her privileges back? No, she's innocent.
I should have suspected this.
That's not
It
key.
explains quite a few odd incidents in the past
That's a
few
file.
weeks. What I cannot understand is why you are so determined not to say who told you.
I made a deal.
I don't approve of deals.
All right. Call it a compromise. I had nothing else to offer.
You could have simply reported your suspicions and we'd have done the rest.
Yes, but you may not have found that key, and I thought that getting that out of circulation was far more important.
You realize if I chose to, I could demand a full report from you.
Yes, of course you could. But what good
Lose
would
the
that do
trust
you?
of the women.
I've already told you everything I know
What's the
about
point?
names, and I can't tell you that without betraying my confidence with the women.
I see. We'll let it rest, but one more question. Has this deal you made anything to do with Smith's request to use the barbecue facilities?
B. Smith did not manufacture that key, nor to my knowledge has she ever used it.
I see. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Reed, please accept my apologies.
You'll only get another one from
I suppose I
Meg.
was the obvious suspect.
I doubt you're going to get
Too
3.
obvious.
Well, mind you, Meg didn't really accuse him. You a favour?
Night.
Mrs. Jackson, you don't have a car, do you?
No.
Well, could I offer you a lift?
You didn't have one
Thank you,
yesterday.
if it's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all.
Looking very pleased with yourself.
Yes, well, I managed to get to the bottom of that newspaper article today.
Really, what happened?
I've already given the details to Mrs. Davidson. I think I should leave it to her to tell everybody else.
Sure, but you're in the clear.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I meant to thank you for not letting on it was my son the police called about.
It's all right. It's none of my business.
It's, just a misunderstanding, that's all.
Really, though? He took it because he wouldn't be allowed it.
I have a son too, you know. Oh, must be much the same age as your boy.
Somewhere.
He left home not long after Bill died.
Tony's mother died 12 months ago.
Tough on them, isn't it?
Is this going to bring them together? Please don't forget, all questions are hypotheticals. Please do not answer them.
You'd think I was one of them terrorists or something. All this fuss about a couple of books. Come on. I hope you're satisfied. Treating an old woman like this.
Maybe she's hid a few pages in the food.
And no talking.
No, she can't be treated like this anymore. She's bloody innocent. She shouldn't be there. She's done it 10 years or so. 10 years ago. She never saw that wig, really. She's very slack, that officer. Should have taken your food off, then you could have just turned the tray upside down. She took the... I thought she took the batteries out. She must have replaced them. Could have got some headphones as well, Lizzie. Come on. Full job.
Well, when did you get home?
About half an hour ago.
And where did you spend last night?
With friends.
Same kind of friends you had in Adelaide by the look of you. Have you been drinking?
Shit, I am 18.
Don't you talk to me like that. If you're so grown up you think you can come and go as you please, maybe you better get out and find a place of your own.
Well, that's what I intend to do.
How do you intend to pay for it?
I'm going to get a job. That's what I was trying to tell you last night, only you wouldn't listen.
He's going to get a job in the prison?
I'm giving up tech.
He's going to become a prison officer? God, we're getting a lot of porn. We're getting more porn than bloody Jean. I'm still worried that picture's going to turn up. I'm sorry you're going to be fed from me saying that. I am. Please tell me, this isn't a spoiler, does that picture ever return? Please tell me, it was a, begins with G and they were all the age in the 70s and 80s.
Good morning, Fairfield Technical, Mr. Mackenzie.
Like a little teddy. I can't
my
say
name
much.
is Paul Reed. I'd like to speak to Mr. Mackenzie, please.
He hasn't come in yet. This is his secretary speaking. Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to make an appointment then to see him sometime today.
Certainly, sir. What was the name again?
Reed, Paul Reed.
And what is it you wish to see him about, Mr. Reed?
Oh, it's about my son, Tony. He's in engineering.
I see. When would you like to see him?
Well, preferably after work.
Well, I'm afraid Mr. Mackenzie's tied up this evening. Could you make it lunchtime?
Yes, that'll be fine, thank you.
Good. Say about 1 o'clock.
Right.
So he don't get lunchtime, not
And
him.
you've no idea what
guy is going to
Latham and
say.
O'Connell were fighting about?
Neither of them would say.
They weren't fighting.
Although these days they don't seem to need a reason.
Yes, it is getting to be a habit. Well, I suppose we'd better separate them for a while at least. Put O'Connell to work in the kitchen.
Is that all?
Have you any better suggestion?
That's hardly a punishment.
Well, I doubt whether punishment would do either of them any good at the moment. The best thing is to separate them and give them both a chance to cool off.
What about the send-off for Birdsworth?
Well, what about it?
Am I to understand they're still to be released from work duties to attend?
That's right. Keeping any of her workmates from that would only be punishing Lizzie. And I'm sure you will agree, Miss Bennet, Lizzie has been punished quite enough.
No, she would have still kept her in there until she died.
You put the little bits on first, then you wait for it to catch, and then you put the big bits on.
I know.
You've got to screw the paper up real tight.
Oh, Lizzie, for Pete's sake.
All right, you do it if you're so smart.
Hey, what time are you getting out?
Oh, about 4 o'clock, the governor said. Is that right, Mrs. Jackson?
Yes, Lizzie.
Free as a bird, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, come on, don't tell me you're going to miss us.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, get off it. Just you wait till you get that first beer into you. Then send me a postcard and tell me you want to come back.
Dora'll be there too.
You know, I
Sure,
know
I'll
she's
get
had
her away.
bits of booze in prison, but she'll be
Oh,
absolutely
you're
rattled
doing
off.
it all wrong.
What, maybe 3 pints?
Now look what you've done. You put the big ones on too soon. You gotta give it air. I told you, put the little ones on first and screw the paper up real tight. Like that.
Okay, thanks, Jenny. That'll be all.
So the doctor's definitely gone then?
Could you send the next one in, please? Well, Chrissy, what's the problem?
You know damn well what the problem is.
Do I?
Yeah. You conned me into giving you that key. B never lagged. No one lagged.
I didn't say that anybody lagged. I don't even remember mentioning B.
You tricked me. You think you're bloody clever, don't you?
What are you going on about? I did you a favour.
Favour? What favour?
How long do you think you would have lasted in here with a piece of equipment like that? If the staff hadn't got to you, the women would have. I'm surprised you managed to keep it to yourself for so long. Now, look.
What else does she use
I
it
kept
for?
my promise. I didn't tell anybody where I got the
we've
key
seen
from or who
instances
gave
of
it
it,
to me.
but
Now, what
that's
more
it.
do you want?
How do I know you're telling the truth, though?
Because she'd be a solitary.
Don't be a fool, Chrissy. If I told anybody, you would have been in a pound by now. Now, look, I'm running late for an appointment. I have to go. Is there anything else?
Just don't think you can pull another Swifty like that one, that's all.
I'll keep it in mind.
In other words, he will. I knew he'd forget that letter. Poor Lizzie's going to be left on her own.
That's okay.
Bloody hell, how much did that meat cost?
If you want to share a cell with me, I wouldn't give me any onion at all.
Has Lizzie made arrangements for this afternoon?
Yes, Doreen will be meeting her.
Imagine releasing those two on an unsuspecting world. One of them would be bad enough.
A daunting prospect, I must admit.
Just going to miss it outside.
Poor Lizzie.
So I'm guessing Doreen's in the next episode.
After all these years. Who's Doreen's parole officer? Hepworth?
Yes, I think so.
I'll give him a ring and ask him to keep an eye on Lizzie.
No, he's supposed to be very good.
He'd need to be to keep Birdsworth out of trouble.
Top you up, Mrs. Davidson.
I'd be smelling it. I mean, it's
The
clear.
bombs are
Could be
party.
anything.
Thanks for letting us have it.
Oh, it's not my doing. Obviously, your friends think you're very special.
Yeah, they're good mates. I'm going to keep in touch with them. I'm allowed to, aren't I?
Of course. You can write. You can even visit if you like. You're not subject to parole conditions.
Terrific. And you'll keep in touch too, won't you, Miss Bennet?
No.
You've got some guests arriving, Birdsworth.
Yeah.
Do you think that was wise, encouraging her to visit?
Well, it would be heartless to deny her if she wants to. I understand your concern, Vera, but this is the only world Lizzie has known for the last 20 years. It's going to be difficult enough for her outside without denying her contact with the only friend she's known.
I tell you, he never said nothing to David. Otherwise, how come we're all out here?
Well, you better be right, that's all. For your sake.
What's the matter? What are you all talking about?
Nothing to do with you, Lizzie. Not anymore, anyway. All right, you pack of bludgers. If you can all stop feeding your faces for a minute, I'd like you to charge your glasses so we can drink a toast to our old mate here. Lizzie. Lizzie. Oh, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow.
Didn't even 1, 2, 3 into it, thank you.
And so say all of us,
And so say all of us, and so say all of us. For she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Well, Viva didn't seem to agree.
Why was she born so beautiful? Why
How do you know? You didn't know them. Oh, we know that you were born at Oldgate. You go to school.
No saying it at all.
Poor Rosalind missing a bloody barbecue. And she has to smell it too, coming through the windows. Actually, do they have windows? Or they're just bars? Have they just been left to freeze? Is she gonna get in trouble for having that lady? I mean, like, and she can't say that she stole it because she's been in there. You know what Vader's like. Right, another squeaky thing. I can't see if she's crying or anything because she was in pitch black there. I've got no idea what was happening.
It's time Birdsworth was leaving.
I'll come with you. Mrs. Jackson, we're releasing Lizzie now. Let the women stay here a little longer if they feel like it.
Right.
Here we go, sad tune.
Come along, Lizzie.
Even
You've
though
got to get
Doctor got
changed.
one in the last episode.
Take care of yourself, love.
Yeah, you too, Lizzie.
If it's a girl, will you call her after me?
What, Elizabeth?
Yeah, like the Queen Mum.
Yeah, sure. It's a nice name.
Was she though?
You should be getting out, not me. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, Lil.
That leaves her plenty of room.
I'm going to say, everyone's going to be left without any stuff again.
Good mate, be.
What do you mean, Bean? Forget me already, your bag?
I'll never forget you. Never.
See, this would be sad, but I can't help but think she's coming back in.
Come on, Lizzie.
I don't think she'll be able to handle the life on the outside now.
I'll never forget any of it.
I mean, if she proves me wrong, all great. But I don't think she will. I think she's become too used to being
Bye,
inside.
everybody. Thanks for the party.
Mind you,
Bye, Mrs. Jackson.
she might have thought she was getting on a bit and she wanted to give it a rest for a while.
Remember to take your pills. Don't forget to take your pills. Oh, never mind. Okay. How's she gonna manage it?
She had Doreen?
Those two together. Rochester will start making up their beds now.
Sign here.
She should have still been allowed to wear her own clothes for the last few days. All those times she tried to escape.
Goodbye and good luck, Lizzie.
And she didn't need to. She just could have been out
Are you sure
there.
you're going to be all right?
Yeah. It's been a pleasure knowing you, Mrs. Davidson.
What about
The
her?
pleasure's all mine, Lizzie.
Hey, Vivi, you got someone to go out with a drink with.
And Mr. Reed reckons I'll get me pension straight away and me compensation a bit later on. I'll be set up for life with all that lovely
Well, you won't
lolly.
get pension
It'll
straight
last you
away,
about
maybe a
2 weeks if
fortnight.
I know you.
That's
Unless
where you're wrong,
Paul
Miss
set it
Granny.
up.
I'm not going to spend it all on booze. I'm going to put it in the bank or one of them building societies. You get better
Anything's
interest
pointless.
from them.
Well, I'll believe that when I see it.
Where's Dor? Miss Bennett, Dor's not here.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Let you back inside again?
Oh, Miss Bennett, where's Doreen?
She'll be here. She probably just missed the bus.
Do you reckon?
Yes.
She was nice again. What's happening? Is she
Yeah.
defrosting?
Probably just missed the bus.
Gonna be sat there a while, love. At least she got the end. Oh, she didn't. I thought she was gonna get the end. Sad tune. Like Meg did. Oh, I was gonna say, is that it? Oh, I'm just gonna watch Lizzie sit outside throughout the rest of the end credits. Well, yes, I am glad she got out. I honestly am. It's just like I said, I've got a feeling she's coming back in. She's too used to prison. She's not going to be able to cope on the outside. She may do to begin with. Then she'll start to miss the routines of prison. But is she going to drag Doreen back in with her? That's what I'm thinking. I mean, for all I know, she could be gone now. For forever, or for maybe 50 episodes or something, and then come back in. I don't know, maybe she's in the next one. I still prefer the old tune. I hate that part. I really hate that part. Why did they stop? Why did they do it like that? Just keep it flowing. They didn't need to do that. I'm sorry if you prefer this one. I prefer the last one. Anyway, yes, I'm enjoying it still, and I'm looking forward to the next episode, which I will be moving on to next. So anyway, sign out. Let's still say 1979. So yes, here we are. Sunday, the start of weekly episodes again. I hope you like that. I honestly do. This was the first of the weekly episodes. And Lizzie gets out of it as a celebration. Yay! Now, yes, like I said, that would have been sadder if I didn't think she was coming back in. Maybe it would have brought me a tear. I don't know, maybe. I'm just dreading. What is the next thing that's going to make me cry? What is it? I've got no idea. Hopefully... well, I'm going to say hopefully it's quite far away. No. The actions are supposed to be the actions. A big one like crying would be good. I mean, I cried 3 times at the end of Telltale's Walking Dead Clementine story. So, maybe an episode will make me cry 3 times at some point. I don't know. I mean, it really takes someone to die to do it, but there's more escapes than deaths. So, I don't know. I still think Paul and... Pardon me, I apologise. I do think Paul and his son, I forgot his name already, but I do think that they are so reminiscent of Marty and Meg. They are so reminiscent. The arguments are going to start, and yeah. So is it just going to be the same? He's going to disappear like Marty did. I mean, she mentioned him. Is he going to come back? I've got no idea. Hopefully one day, maybe, just to get a glimpse of where he is nowadays. Can you imagine if he came back as the... Oh, mind you, no. If it ran for a lot longer than what it did, maybe he could have come back as the prison social worker or counsellor. I don't know what was Bill. Was he a social worker or counsellor? I think he was a social worker. Yeah, because Jean took over from him and Meg wasn't best pleased. But, yes, maybe if it ran longer, he could have come back as that, but... 6 years, he was still in school. Was it 6 years? 1986? Yeah, it started at the end of 1979. But that still said 1979 on there, but I got told of in 1980 now. But yes, so it would take... How long does it take to... Do you have to go through college or university to be a prison officer? I don't know. I mean, you need some knowledge. I mean, psychology would be good. But I don't know if you have to. But I'm going to guess they're going to look for some kind of toughness and that. Marty didn't look tough. So yeah, that's the only way I could see him entering the prison service as a social worker. But it's going to take 3 years. So maybe near the end. Well, maybe 2 years back then for qualification. So maybe by the end, possibly, he might come back as Bill Part 2. But who knows? Anyway, I'm going on about Marty too long. I must have been talking about Marty for 3 minutes. Bloody hell. We've got other people to talk about, you know. You know, Chrissy and the child, will she really call it Elizabeth? I mean, even in 1980, it was starting to get a bit old-fashioned. Maybe she wants to call it something, well, I'm going to say her, because we're talking about her as a girl. So, maybe she'll want to call her something up to date. Will she stick with the promise of calling her Elizabeth? I don't know. Is she even going to have the kid by the time we get out? We're going to find out. Don't forget, I'm going to say it again, all questions I ask are hypotheticals. I think it's called hypothetical. It is, isn't it? Yeah, that you don't need an answer. So please, please, please do not answer my questions unless I literally ask you to. Like that picture. I will say that picture would only started with the word golly. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say the last bit. Now, what's the picture? Is that picture ever going to return again? I hope not. Now, if you do see my face a bit thinner, I hope you do. I have been on a diet since February. As of now, you would have been given an update on my health issues in the channel update video. As of now, I don't know how my health issues are. I've got a final blood test on tomorrow as I'm recording this. Not tomorrow as you watching it. So, I am going to get told how serious my health issues are. Whether it's not as bad as what the doctor thought, or if it was. But I am left in limbo right now. I don't know. You should know from the channel update video. So I will give you a health update there. I should have got the test results back by the... This is why I'm holding off on doing the channel update video. Because I was supposed to do it to begin with, before I started up these recordings again. But I had to hold off doing it, so I'm going to do the channel update video at the end of these recordings. I've got 2 weeks of Prisoner to do. At the moment, I'm doing 2 discs per day. Well, per day. I could only do Monday, and I think it was Monday I recorded. And today, Thursday, as in recording this again. So, yeah, I'm doing 2 discs per day of those 2 days. Tuesday and Wednesday, I had something else to do. And then, hold on, is it Wednesday? No, it's Thursday. But that's 16 episodes from tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I have to edit these tomorrow. So you've got an episode on Saturday. From Saturday, it is 1 disc, so 4 episodes for the next 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks? Well, 1 week, and then I'll be alternating with gaming. So, it'll be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Yes. It'll be 28 episodes recorded next week. It's not the big one as I thought, as I hoped it was going to be, but it's 28 weeks of episodes. So, and then plus the 16 I've done now. So, you should have had 3 of those 16, so I'm quite far ahead. I am. I've just got to keep this going. I do. So it will be from now on. I did say I am releasing little bits of what I said in the channel update video. I'm going to end it after this because this outro's gone on far too long again. So it is the I will have to do 2 weeks of reactions, 2 weeks of my voice is going, my words are going, they honestly are. At least the cough cleared up in that episode. 2 weeks of gaming, 2 weeks of this, so the things can roll over. I'm gonna have to take a break after this. I don't know what's going off. My words are gone. They have. You know, hopefully you know what I mean anyway. If you don't, I did put it in the channel update video. I'm going to go now. I'm going to have a rest to sort out my words, otherwise you're not going to get much of a reaction. Oh yeah. Gotta go back to this. So yes, back to the test results. That is why I'm on a diet, because I'm trying to limit that, what the doctor says. I don't want to say what it is yet. Well, I can actually, because you're getting this after the results are in my kidneys. So, if I thought I had chronic kidney disease, or thinks, or knows now, I don't know which way it's going to go. So, you do, because like I say in the channel update video. So I've been dieting, so hopefully my face is looking a bit thinner now. My stomach's not going down at all. I mean, I've lost weight in my arms, I've lost weight around my hips, but my stomach, it's massive. So hopefully it's not too bad. I have been brushing my teeth every day, but they're still looking a bit yellow. Yeah, see? I can't clear them, and the whitening toothpaste too. and I can't find a dentist. So, unfortunately, I can't even pay for whitening. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to move on, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, goodbye.
Okay? Well, let's get out of here. Just leave him, leave him.
If the daughter kept a bloody mouth shut there.
Now, we'll see who'll beg. Come on now, beg, you bitch, or I'll kill you.